super grateful to be here with you. And tonight we have some fun. And of course, the name's going to come out. Hopefully here we get a really quality group picture as well, because we still haven't done those yet. And this will do it for that. So to start, what I want to do is I want to start with a game here. And I don't want a low-key, slow game. I want to get the energy going. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put on some items up on your chat feed there. So hopefully you guys know where the chat feed is. I will read them off too. So Kristen, if you can memorize this or write them down, you might want to do this. But anyways, what we're going to do is a scavenger hunt. And the first people to bring back all those items is going to get a $25 gift card to Presidential Brewing. All right, so there's incentive to get up and move. And then I've got 2 mystery places already selected. And so if you're one of those mystery places, you will get $10 gift cards from Presidential.
Is Abby a mystery place or am I a mystery place?
Oh, good. That's quick on your feet there, Rick.
But while you're doing this, though, you have to leave your mics unmuted.
Yeah.
We want to hear the chaos.
We want to hear lamps falling over. We want to hear people screaming at each other.
Guaranteed.
And so how this is going to work is she's going to click this. It's going to start. But you have to come back and say your name and say I got them. And we're going to write down in that order. And you have to be able to confirm it later if you're a winning player. Otherwise, you get on this. Everybody understand?
Okay. Come on. So are you
Jared's already got on his game face.
Maybe one of them's toilet paper.
ready?
All right, we'll say it.
I have a rectangular prism. Vegetable, egg. Okay, I said go get an egg. You get a vegetable and an egg.
Yeah, now. Audrey, the rock box.
Oh, I have a vegetable.
Audrey, right here.
Oh, we need a rock.
Cube, oval, oval.
You need a cube. Cube. This counts? And an egg.
Cube, oval, rock.
You have to type that.
Hey, for a board game. A rock. Oh, someone's already got a rock. Game. Get a game.
Nick, we're almost done.
Right there. Second round.
Game.
Big game. We're done. We're done. Last done.
Get an egg. Oh, right there. In your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Chad's got it.
We're done. Oh, no, we got egg on the first.
We broke an egg.
Got it.
We have a cube. Board game.
Let's
get an ice cube.
Oh, they already got it. Now, last
Get a vegetable.
last game for your family. Carrot.
Cube.
Bravo. Got it.
We're done.
Ice cube. Get one of those big ice cubes out of that tray.
Download anything.
I think I'm done.
Perfect cube.
Let's get Kiwi go.
Eric, I don't see you moving very quickly.
Enjoy.
They have to change my name right now.
You get anybody
Plastic close.
Did you find like an extra sock?
Type on that.
Why do we wait?
I'm like, I'll take it out of here.
Wait, why do we
In a rock?
Nobody wants a prize.
You needed a rock.
I want a prize.
They're magnetic, but they're rocks.
You need a prize.
Oh, plus,
Oh,
look, we got non-magnetic rocks.
Another egg. Here's an egg. Here's an egg.
I know. I don't think you can do this.
Deep down, I was hoping somebody would trip and drop the red.
You would. I'm so concerned.
Can I put my egg back? Is
Oh, yeah. This is from a farm, so it might.
got it.
These are all bad.
Are we done?
I like it there.
Why is it making
All right. I think that's it. Give it back. Maybe. Please, John.
Who typed it in when we're all done?
Amy, this is a good book too.
Thanks, girl.
Just
Made
another
a
one.
movie out of that.
It's my favorite.
All right.
Favorite, Chris? Oh, perfect.
Oh,
We got everything for
I'm gonna post it on.
And it
Maybe that didn't work either. Sorry.
I typed in and got it.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. This perfectly bad science here. I think I got most of you who said you went and did it. So what I came up with was the stoppers in first place. All right, you guys get a $25 gift card. I'm going to email those to you, and you can do that right now with their takeout ordering. And then our fourth place were the Ryans. So the Ryans get a $10. And then our seventh place were the Austins. So the Austins get another $10 card. All right, guys. Well, good work. Good job being aggressive, getting that out. So I just wanted to take a few minutes. I want to take a few minutes and just be able to thank you guys all for being super persistent during this season. I felt like we were on a roll, gaining a lot of momentum, and we were starting to gel as a group and making those friendships. And then all of a sudden, we were sequestered to our homes. And I just really, really, really appreciate you guys all giving it a good go and staying strong with huddles and keeping connected during this season. I love hearing the stories about how you guys are connecting and building those friendships despite the challenges. So thank you for that. Thank you for staying committed to this church plant. And obviously one of the big fears is, man, if we can't meet and we don't have this great momentum, are people going to get bored of this and want to leave? And that's all my weird, insecure thoughts coming out, and realizing that's not you guys. And you guys have been super strong and rock solid. And we haven't lost a single person through this. And I'm grateful for that, and grateful for your all commitment to this team. And so I want to shift gears here a little bit. And we were thinking about lots of different ways that we could reveal the name. And also wanted to kind of capture who we are. And I thought this is going to be a lot better if I capture this on video and get this succinct. And so I'm hoping that this translates really well here. We're going to screen share this video, and we're going to send that link to in the chat. So if you don't get it, and we'll email it to after if it gets choppy. My fear is that through Zoom and that platform, it'll be a little chopped up, but I want to make sure we see it all together at the first time. And so it'll be a little bit about who we are, and it'll give you our name as well. So Kenzie's gonna flip that on right now.
Jesus was always going out and meeting people where they were at. He was wildly criticized for having dinner with those detested tax collectors and their questionable friends. Also, after his death and resurrection, Jesus went to those sad, dejected disciples who were leaving Jerusalem, even after the news of his empty tomb. But with grace, he met them on the road and walked the 7 miles back to Emmaus alongside them, listening and talking through their faith, feelings, and failed expectations. This is the kind of church we want to be, one who dines with the detested and converges with those on divergent paths. We believe that Jesus will radically change lives when we build meaningful and unconditional friendships with people wherever they're at in life. We are the Converge community. Amazingly, over 80 people are already a part of this new community. With courageous faith, they join this adventure in order to converge on the people around them, meeting them where they're at. They believe God is going to transform individuals, families, and generations to come through this community that is being built on grace, love, and deep relationships. Converge is defined as meeting at a point, coming together from different directions so as to eventually meet, and gradually change so as to develop something in common. These three definitions outline our values and vision as a community. We want everyone to feel included when we meet together for fun or worship. We hope to engage people who are coming from different directions and paths in life. We desire for everyone who is connected to our community to be transformed by Jesus Christ and share a common purpose and belief in Him. We are the Converge community.
Very cool.
Very cool. Unmuted all participants.
Awesome.
Now we're the CC people, not the CP.
That's true. Oh man, I hope you guys are as excited about that as I am. I want to thank Carter. He crushed that video. He did such a great job. And it's been cool to go through that process, but I'm super excited about every one of you who are part of this journey and a part of transforming lives here in Southwest Michigan. And it is going to be exciting to do that together and to continue to see how that develops. So I want to do this. You guys have been chomping at the bit to get these, haven't you? And I want to inspect all of your boxes first to make sure there's no tampering with the security tape. And
Let's see, hold those boxes up.
All right, guys. So go ahead and open those. Of this journey.
Very cool.
Stickers. Stickers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cool. Extra large.
Hello, Glass.
Look, you got one.
The kids on the outside. Ready to have a great drink.
The speed? Here, okay.
Looking good.
Good job, Sarah.
Some serious flaggage.
Hey guys.
Cheers.
Look at you, beautiful girl.
All right, guys, this is what I want you to do. I want you guys to put on your t-shirt.
Mitch.
Oh, go put them on.
Yeah, put them on. We're gonna get your shot.
Oh, was there?
Maybe I can't.
My mom's putting hers on.
They're black. I love the purple and blue colors.
Sarah, did you make these? I did.
They're so cool.
Thank you. It was a big job, but it was fun.
Or no,
Yeah.
she just put it over along. So get them.
Oh, did she? Oh, okay.
Are you talking about me?
I thought they were long sleeve too, but they're you put one on over your long sleeve shirt. Love them.
Hey guys, we want to get everybody in here for a good group shot. Once you get all your shirts on, come back in the camera.
Look on the arm. On the arm.
I really can't. I'm having to.
Purple and like that.
Carrie,
I like the blue and purple. Kaylee's got hers on. Does Aiden have his
Yeah, he
on?
does.
Does he?
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Come on over.
Okay.
Oh, maybe they're waiting for you.
All right, is everybody back there?
Wait on Amelia. Okay. Yes.
There's something missing in the sense. Let's see.
Maybe this is
It's free.
Oh, there he is, Jake.
Let me see your shirt.
I'm Mallory. I like the. I like the.
no,
No, I can't.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna have you guys smile on 3, and then I'm gonna do another one so I get the other half of you. So ready? 1, 2, 3. No, I'll do a couple more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And let me do one more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right. All right, guys. So part of this is that I want you to have things that become kind of the conversation piece in those relationships you're building. So we were kind of thinking through that. Shirts are great, obviously, but you got those pint glasses. So hopefully when you're having a friend over at your place and you pour them a drink, they can ask, hey, what is this V on there? Or if the kids have friends over and they're playing Frisbee, the kids can talk to them about how that's their church family. And so we were trying to think through those things.
We got to convert it.
But these two are really cool. See that there? That keychain? That was handmade by Sarah Chad. She has an online Etsy company, so she made those for you guys, which is really cool. And those stickers are all like outdoor car sticker type things. You can stick them on your car, on a water bottle, whatever. They're really durable. And so we just want to continue to give you guys opportunities to maybe have that conversation start with a friend. And obviously now it's that exciting place where we actually have a name. And so when people say, hey, what church do you go to? You don't have to look confused anymore. You actually, with this comes some identity and some, just some strength in knowing that about ourselves. So one of the things that I want to do tonight, and this is going to be the next 15, 20 minutes, because I want to give you guys an opportunity to speak into this, but I mentioned it on the box and I've done it a few times, is we're going to toast. There's this cool thing that happens when you can share food or share a drink and commemorate a moment. And it was the very thing that Jesus was doing in the first communion, or in the communion, the Last Supper, with his friends, with his disciples. He was commemorating that moment. He was doing it so they would remember. And in a similar fashion, I want us to commemorate this moment and have toasts with each other. And so hopefully, I mean, you have some glasses there. You might have to get some extra for the kids, but find a drink in the house that you guys can toast to, water, or you could do the champagne. We were ready for such a thing. Or the kiddie champagne, the non-champagne champagne. And so what we're going to do is give you guys an opportunity just to speak about maybe something that has been really encouraging to you over the last few months, and cheers to that, whatever that thing is, so you can talk about it and then just say, you know, a one-liner, and we'll cheers that. Or it could be to a hope for the future. It could be a memory. It could be, anything you want, or it could just be 3 words that you want to toast. But I want to give you all an opportunity to do that. And we're going to spend, this is going to be the majority of our time here. We're going to, kind of turn the mute off, and maybe, or we want to be unmuted here and hear each other. And I want to give you guys an opportunity to kind of just speak up and share what's on your heart and your mind right now. But go ahead and get your drink, get your glasses, and we will just start with that. And I'll kind of close everything up with a final toast. And hopefully this will work and be a lot of fun. All right.
Somebody say we were supposed to eat toast?
Yeah, so just kind of as you want to go, we're going to stay unmuted just so we can kind of hear each other better. So that means, obviously, if it's loud in your background, maybe you'll want to mute. So we're just going to try to hear each other and talk to each other and give each other chances to speak in and up into this moment and do the whole thing. So speak up whenever you're ready.
Well, I'd like to toast, first of all, I'd like to toast the Sheehan family, and particularly my brother Mitch. To be able to keep this train on the tracks in the midst of this pandemic would be a challenge for a seasoned pastor, let alone someone as young as you and with a church as young as ours. And your enthusiasm has never wavered. Your commitment has never wavered. And you are to be celebrated and praised for that, my brother.
Colton's gonna have.
Cheers.
I'd like to toast all the people that have given us prayers and support since my heart attack. I'd like, since my heart attack and open heart surgery, and people that have stopped by and dropped off food for us, I'd like to toast to them.
You're here.
Cheers.
We're glad you're doing so well, Shane.
Thank you.
Glad you're here. All right, we'll go. Sarah, go ahead. There's no way she's doing that. We just we want to do a toast to new beginnings and to the excitement that this church has to offer and the lives that are going to be changed for the kingdom. And Abby got a juice box at the time, so it's a good night tonight.
To Kaylee Losey for this great design, right?
Yeah. Woo. Cheers.
I just wanted to say cheers to what God's got in store for the future of this church as far as this pandemic goes. I think it's going to open some really cool opportunities and ways to reach people virtually and in person hopefully eventually. But I'm just excited to see the creative ways that we can reach people in our community.
Yeah.
Cheers.
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 Allie.
So I also want to recognize that, it's cool to have the number of kids that we have going on with this plant. I don't know what a normal ratio is, but it's awesome that there's so many kids. So Colton wanted to say a quick prayer.
Yes.
Go ahead, say cheers. Go ahead.
So you can.
Okay, so that's the attention span we got going. But anyway, cheers to all the kids that are here with us tonight and going to be joining us on this mission. I think it's going to be an awesome step in their faith and to see us as parents stepping out and do this as well. So cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Colton.
Yes.
I'd like to put a cheers out for all of the non-Christians that this church will potentially meet and be able to share Christ through.
Cheers.
I just have to say that I've absolutely loved getting to know everybody and being able to have this church family, especially at this time, has just been so encouraging and so exciting and so helpful and so nice. So we're just really thankful for all of you.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
I have to refill. There's a lot of cheersing going on.
Yeah.
This is a good drink.
So do I.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of beer over here.
I highly doubt that.
Well, for all of you that don't know us, we're Mitch's parents, and we just want to tell Mitch and Mackenzie how proud we are of them, and we want to wish them the best of luck on this new adventure.
Love you guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cool.
Thanks, Dad.
So Nora gets to share her second birthday today with the church launch name.
Oh. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Cheers to that.
Wow.
Happy
I'll do one. Just for kind of echoing Mallory's, just the community we already have become, and just the closer community we're going to be, and the bigger community we're going to grow into. So here's the community.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Ooh, I'll do one. Cheers to all of the teachers and the essential workers that are going to keep propelling the students, as well as everyone who is overcoming like diseases and stuff like that. So cheers to them.
Cheers.
So I just want to thank you guys for welcoming us with open arms. Just a crazy couple randomly coming from Montana to jump in on this thing. So thanks for inviting us in and just being awesome. So thank you guys.
Oh, we can hear you now, Dylan. Couldn't before.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Hello? So you guys can hear us now, but now everyone is gone. You're no longer, oh, Lord. Now everybody's on seeing videos. So some of you are better to see in just a black box, such as Josh, Chad, instead of seeing. But
fair enough.
I'm cheersing to that on my own.
All right. Well, here we go. Really, I just make a lot of noise and then I raise my glass. So here we go. To church, community, and being friends. hands.
Bravo. Bravo. That was perfect.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Was that the Halo song?
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, this will be it. The final toast here. So I want to toast to a group of people that are literally an answer to my prayers. I've been thinking, dreaming, praying about starting a church for quite a few years now. And honestly, am humbled to be in the company of such great people. And I just want to toast all of you who are the church. It's not me, it's not a building, it's each of you. And I'm so excited for what God is going to do through each one of you individually, but especially as a powerful, unified force together in this community, this Converge community. So cheers to a church that's made up of individuals that make up one powerful team. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.